Okay, we just go to the exemption first, okay? Then we go to see the deduction, okay? Here. And this number change every year. Okay, how much, say, for the senior person or any handicap, you can have this number. Otherwise, you just put down spouse, yourself, plus dependent. Dependent is a big issue. Okay, we're going to talk about who is dependent. Okay. And then total amount here is exemption. So for this year, it's 3,700 for federal. It's not too much, but you have 5 people here, you can deduct like 15,000 or 16,000. Okay, so this is almost automatically you can deduct from your income. So just give you one example. For the whole family, you report say $100,000 gross income. Then from the adjustment, you deduct, I don't know, another 30,000. So you have a 100,000 deduct 30, for example. So AGI is 70,000. You are safe. You are pretty safe. For each individual, if you AGI under like a 100 or 120, you are pretty much safe. You can almost utilize all of deduction. All right. So in my example, the whole family is only 100,000. You deduct 30,000 in the adjustment. You still keep 70,000 here, right? And then you deduct this. Say you have 5 people. You deduct another 16,000 here. So right now we are talking about 55 something. All right. Then we'll go to see your deduction. Any questions so far? The big issue here we did not cover is who is your dependent. There is a definition about a dependent. All right. So for example, your children is more than 18 years old already. Basically, you cannot claim them dependent anymore. However, if they are in school and you pay for their more than 50% living expenses, then they still qualify as dependent, and you can deduct 3,700. But if they earn more than the money they need, then you cannot, you lose. So a lot of regulation there. We don't have time to cover almost everything. Even for your children more than 18 years old, and then you support their living expenses more than 50%. Even they live in the school, they only come home once or twice a year. You still can claim them as your dependent. All right. How about the children marry? Hopefully it does not happen in your family. How about your underage children marry and still live with you? Oh, terrible. But luckily, if they don't make money, you support them, then there's a good thing over the bad thing. Okay, you still can claim, the exemption. Hopefully, it does not happen.
What about parents?
Oh yes, good questions. How about parents? The other way. Yes, almost it's the same thing. As long as they don't make money more than 50% they need, they just rely on the Social Security, barely cover, and you support their living. Even they don't live with you. That's very generous. I think this is reasonable. Her question is very legitimate. For parents, it's